Hello.
Slowly but surely I am getting there, don't you worry. Oh, self-promo channel right over there. And ding dong bam boom. And fuck it, let's get on over to the chatting screen ahead of time. Hello, hi there, Goldie. I honestly love Freckles' fucking art style. Like, look at that fucking corn dog. Look at him, just going. Like a goddamn fish. How's it going? Happy Saturday for those of you that are over in my time zone. Hello there, Bookie. Hi, welcome to the stream. Glad that you're here instead of over with Unnamed, who is streaming right now. Hang on. Let me give him a bit of a flashbang shock. 471. Hopefully I typed that in correctly. Yes, I did. I typed that in correctly. I'm pretty sure Unnamed is streaming. Oh no, they're not anymore. Unnamed raided out into someone. Damn it! I thought I could jump scare them by being like, "Oh hey, here's a shout out." But no, they had to be done streaming. It's 2 o'clock on your clock. Oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning for you, isn't it? That's not a PM time. That's an AM time, isn't it? Also, hi there, Sir Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Gonna disrespect Unnamed. How dare. Leg for Bookie? No leg for Bookie. I can offer you a cookie for Bookie, but that's about it. Also, what did Sir Dragon catch? Oh, okay, you caught a starfish. Good for you. Cookie for Bookie. Here's your cookie, Bookie. Cookie. It's so funny to think that, like, the cookie is, like, the most common thing that is, like, that's the thing that I have, gone and, blah, 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 blah.
Give me that leg, boy.
No, yeah, I'm not giving you my leg. But yeah, the cookie was, like, the thing that I got, you're in the +3 time zone. Okay, so I'm in +10, so it's a 2 a.m. for you right now, then. Because that's where I am right now, is I'm in +10. So, I am way off into the future right now. Way off into the future. More sippies. Hi, Nano Gamer! If my math is correct, it's 1900 my time, but I am not skilled at 24-hour clock. Whatever the PM is at 12. So 1900 hours is 7 o'clock. Is it 7 o'clock in the evening for you, Uraneazak? 7:02. I'm in 7:02 a.m. I'm in Western Australia. Here's the thing: is like Sir Dragon's probably already pointed it out on more than one occasion at this point. Like, being in Western Australia fucking is ludicrously surprising me. I'm like, they are? And it's like, probably gonna be like, you know, fact-checked on that and being like, yes, they have told me this several times ago. Zeebs, you do not know your viewers as well as you would like to thank them. I am so sorry, viewers, that you have to deal with inept fucking me. Also, why the Alright, ding. Xbox. There we go, best match. Ugh. My index finger's, like, nail isn't very strong. I tried, like, cracking open a can, and it felt like my nail didn't feel like it was very strong, so that's a bit of a problem. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing fairly alright. Alright, in the eves and what have you. Hey, 10% isn't anything to laugh at, Nano Gamer. You're getting there. Don't you worry about it. Maybe one of the things I'll do is, like, I'll do a, Happy Fat Cock Friday. I'm sorry. It is fucking not. You're fucking lying to me. You are lying to me. What day is it today? Yeah, it's Saturday. It's what I fucking thought in US. I love how it says Saturday, 17th of May in Washington, D.C. I know for a fact it isn't. Alright, in the United States, what is celebrated today? Not Memorial Day. Not Juneteenth until we get into June. Then again, you did spend 2 hours modding Sonic and the Black Knight. That is some pretty impressive stuff. There is someone in my Discord that posted... they were doing a mod or something like that in... Oh yeah, it was you, wasn't it? It was you, Nano Gamer. You were doing a mod in, Kingdom Hearts 2. You were putting in, you were making it so that you had, whatsamahoozies? Shion. I'm pretty sure it was either... Yeah, so you had Shion for where Roxas was, and then you put Roxas where Sora is. So, yeah, you did some pretty fun stuff there. Fat Cock Friday is a thing on the naughty side of Twitter and Blue Sky. I will not be Googling Fat Cock Friday. You cannot convince me Vanderling Gang needs a lawyer. Saul Goodman isn't afraid of lost causes. He's happy to defend the criminal's dissent and free thinkers of Wild West in a tight spot after a botched... That is a screenshot if ever there was one. Oh my god, real Shinzo looking like they're from My Hero Academia with that profile icon. Hang on a sec, sorry. I just need to screenshot this. This is so fucking dick. Oh my god. Alright, is it who I think it is? Is it like the Ellie? Yes, it is! It's Ellie B. Handel! Oh my god. Alright, chat, if you ever... Chat. If you ever want really funny content, you go to the LEB handle. To be honest, that is from My Hero Academia. Oh, it is! It's, whatsamahoozy, the guy that can, like, if you respond back to him, you can, like, he controls you and shit. He's that guy. He started in Class 1B, and then I think he transferred to Class A for the second year or something like that. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, Ellie Handle B.wave. Amazing fucking YouTube channel. Highly recommend it. You must agree to the YouTube terms of service. Open the and navigate to the chat tooltips to agree. Ding. Where the fuck is my... Switch to none. Friends or control panel. There we go. And then... Tooltips. Yes, I accept the Google's terms of service. There we go. Switch back into mod view. And then... Shift for details. Yeah. Hitoshi Shinzo is his name. That's it. So it is Shinzo. But yeah, alright, I'll definitely need to check out that Saul Goodman shit, because that'll be something after stream, though. I'm not gonna be one of those, VTubers that reacts to things. I don't have a really good reaction face. I'm not able to, like, you know, pull off the, oh my goodness, like, you know, thumbnails and shit. I'm not good at that yet. So, oh, cookie for Shinzo! Here's your cookie, Shinzo! Alrighty, let me go and get my... Elden Ring up and running, because I know you don't know how to fake it. I don't know how to fake it till I make it. But some people argue that you just gotta try and fake it until you make it. So it is what it is. Also, why is there a notification? I might need... one thing I'm probably gonna do in the future is I'm probably gonna cancel party game streams. They're just not happening. Oh my goodness, Sir Dragon!
The tier 1 gift sub to NanoGamer31.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, Nano Gamer. Thanks to Sir Dragon, Nano Gamer got it. Thanks to Sir Dragon, you do not need to worry about any advertisement that pops off, and you get to utilize some of these emotes. Look at these. Look at these cool emotes. You'll probably figure out a favorite at one point. Don't you worry. Alrighty. Let me just pause the music. Dun, 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 dun. I told myself that I was going to try and do some offline grinding in this game. That never happened. I didn't get around to playing other bits of this video game in order to, like, do the thing. So I'm back to where I started, which was, you know, sleeping in this what's-a-mahoozy role.
How does the day greet you, friend? Greetings
Many
to you.
Argonians say they have been called back.
But yeah, there's...
What is it now?
But yeah, there's all kinds of...
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but Raylan will finally...
So yeah, so there's a quest. At the north has asked me to help rid her the area of a necromancer who calls herself Raylan the Gravefinder. Can be found in Moss Rock Cavern to the north. Alrighty, cool.
What's coming to her?
You're distracted watching me bounce around on screen fighting. Oh, the little intro fighters. Yeah, I just have those thingamadiggies running around when I can. Remind me later to grab some screenshots from my Sonic and Black Knight game that you modded. Hey, Nano Gamer. Remember, when it comes to your Sonic and Black Knight gaming thingy-madiggy, you should probably take some screenshots to show off in the Discord. Alrighty, where is my feather potion? There it is. Look at me just running up this hill. Also, this is like really close to the fucking inn. Like, are you kidding me? So, try positive reinforcement every time you do something well. Shove. Ah! How am I gonna do positive reinforcement when people throw me down the well? Literally knocked his socks off. Alrighty. So yeah, so I'm using my fists because I can. I want to be like a hand-to-hand fighter. Oh, hello. I have enough. Sorry, wrong lever. Oh, hello, dude. My blunt is being drained. Nice fucking try. I've slain the grave. I shall return to what's-a-mahoozy. But why the fuck is the... Oh, there's another necromancer here is why. Is it you? Come back here, you fucking nerd, and fight me like a man.
That's the best you can do?
Greater Staff of Burden, a potion of something or other, resisting fire, strong potions of resistance. Alright, give me a second. I just need to... I'm burdened right now. Ooh. Yes, 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 sure. Oh, wait, I picked up a plate by accident. Not my problem. Auto attempt. I have enough lockpicks where I can just auto attempt this, like, to the nth degree. Alright, so we pick up that. Oh, wow, I'm over encumbered already. Hang on. What is weighing me down? Okay, yep, fuck it. Let's not keep that. And... Alright, so we got the Journeyman and the Apprentice. I'm gonna drop the Apprentice. And then, yep, that way we have nothing but Journeyman stuff. And I'll go for, like, actually... Greater Staff of Dispel. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll pick this stuff up again, because I can hold on to it. We killed... Oh, an expert level! Yes, please. Oh. That big old dump truck ass of yours is weighing you down. Not anymore. Hey! A base ring of feather. That is honestly going to be quite a helpful little ring. Where are you? Here you are. So, let's see. What's the trick behind you? 25 points of feather. Maybe this will actually be a worthwhile ring to wear. God, I can't wait to enchant things to, like, a really high, like, you know, to a really high level. Oh, hello, hang on. Mushrooms? Chest? Thank you. Uh-huh. Thank Christ this wasn't a huge... Oh, wait, there's more! Hang on. One of the problems in Oblivion is, where is the werewolves? Where is your big, sexy werewolves? I don't fucking know. Oh, hey, more necromancer shit. Where's the necromancer? There you are. Because there's a fucking cult of these people! There we go, get fucked. Sever the Arcana, the Shock, and the Sorcery. Sure, let's pick up the Elven Mace. Oh, chest, hello. Cure poison and thingy. Another dead rat. Alright, let's see, what's... Oh, where's the rat? There you are. One punch! Oh my god, there is so many fucking... Why have they used this cave as a fucking, like, grave site? Jesus Christ. Also, fuck you, ancient ghost. Since when can ghosts use magic? Also, let me just heal myself. There we go. Get the bone meal, get the mort flesh. There's no point in any of its nonsense, so... Alright. Damn it, the necromancers didn't leave anything for me! My goodness, they just pilfer everything from this gravesite. I could have... Oh, hello! Thank you for opening the door for me! Greater thingy-majiggy of dispelling, resisting nonsense. Oh, you're still alive. If mods become a thing in Oblivion, they will probably add some. Mods are already a thing, because this game... This game only has, like, the editor half as a, Oh, Nightshade. I actually needed Nightshade for the Whatsamahoozy Daedra earlier. For one of the, Whatsamahoozies that were here. Ooh, Ogre Teeth, thank you. Alright, let's see. 684 out of 552. Alright, so I definitely need to drink more feather. Let me just restore my health. There we go. So, Necromancer's chest. Ooh! A key. Why is there a key all the way here? Calipers and shears, the headless zombie. Fuck it, let's get your glass mace. So there's a key. So this key can be used in something here. Just gonna sleep real quick. Enemy to level 16. 2. What was willpower again? How quickly you regenerate greatly increases your fatigue, determines your maximum magicka, and allows you to cast more powerful spells. Speed determines how fast you move. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way we increase our maximum fatigue and our maximum magicka, and plus it gets our strength down to like a nice round number. Couldn't you just use a tomato for the Nightshade? It doesn't give me the option to give them another item. It only gives me the option to give them either a, oh, nice, 788. It only gives me the option to either give them a Nightshade or to back away. It doesn't give me any other options. So, I guess, I guess the key was just so then that way I could try and get into the door that was like over yonders. But there's no need for me to try and go through the door anymore because, you know, we already killed the high thing. Hi there, Deacons! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You've been doing your best to share more smut in the Discord, and I do hope it is appreciated. I don't know if it's because I have been eating, like, a lot less food, and I've just been stretched thin by the mixture of work and streaming and what have you, but, like, I'm gonna be frank with you, I have not been looking at a lot of porn in a long while.
Noon watch and all's well. If you've got to travel, carry on.
I don't know why, like, smut's just not been doing it for me. You know what I have like in my Fur Affinity, like the reason why I visited it wasn't to check out all the different smut that was, you know, distributed and such like that.
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
Yes, I did. One of the things I did on Fur Affinity once they got back from being on read-only mode into, you know, a proper what's-a-mahoozy thing is I just started uploading all of the different gifted art that I've been given over the time that I've been streaming and what have you. So hang on a second. So, let me just head to the gallery. You will need to sign in, unfortunately, because there is not safe for work shit in my what's-a-mahoozy. But yeah, I've started, like, collecting the gifted art that's been given to me and putting it into my Fur Affinity, and I really appreciate it. I've gotten quite a bit of gifted art over the years. Like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no, there's 5 here. So 5, 10... 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I have like 26 pieces of gifted art so far, and I really appreciate all of you that do it. And you'll notice if you go into the gift art section, it can be of any quality. I love it, alright? Like, hang on. Also, it's right here! It's been here the whole time! Look at this stuff! Look at this amazing work! We got a mixture of Popcat over here. Simon Moo has done me as a Kirby. Tatsu has done a give hats. We got Oriellen that did, like, you know, the booba. We've done Freckles that has me getting my shirt stolen. There has been so much gifted art, and it's all because of you, viewers. You in the chat right now. You can do art. You are capable of amazing things. It's absolutely fantastic. Go do it. Also, hi there, Joe. Couldn't think of a name. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for using the 10 bits on my Dadbot emote. My goodness, that is a fucking emote, isn't it? That was back when I was like 130, 150 kilograms. I'm now 93 kilograms, but I bet you I could probably still do that with the right shirt. I just need to do that thing where people, like, push their stomach out. Excuse me.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise.
When is the body comparison pic coming? Ooh.
You the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
I will need to figure out, like, I'll need to figure out the tasteful one, like, a tasteful way to do it, but hiding my face. Alright, so we completed that quest. Let's do some bartering. She's got 1,000 what's-mahoozy. We're gonna give you the elven... Oh, wait, hang on. Let's haggle. Let's try and haggle. Yeah! Okay, I can... Alright, let me get you into my fucking,
You've got to be kidding.
Alright, so 75 isn't it. What about 70?
Make me a better offer.
Fine. 65?
That's more than I would usually pay.
Alright. 67. Yeah! Alright, we might have found our what's-mahoozies. Alright, we're keeping the Spectre Ring. That's for water breathing. Alright, so we've got Journeyman. So we got Journeyman, Alberea, Calculator, and Mortar. I'm pretty sure we have an Expert something or rather, which is the Expert... So we got the Expert Alembeck. So we can get rid of the Journeyman Alembeck.
Fair price.
And then... I don't want to get rid of the... I will get rid of the wolf pelt. I was about to say wolf peck, but that's not right. Did fish just get more expensive? Yes! Fishing gets more expensive. Like, look, have you ever heard of the problem with the commons? If you go fishing more often, it gets harder to find the fish. This is a very sneaky lesson into capitalism. Or, not, the problem of the commons, not capitalism itself. Poor people issues. It's not a poor people issue, because don't you worry, real Shinzo, because as you sit here watching my streams, you too will gain channel points. You subscribe, and you will generate more channel points. The first subscription gives you all kinds of, additional point. Like, it explains to you how you get points. Watching for 5 minutes, you get channel points. Claim a special bonus, you get channel points. Participating in a raid, you get channel points. And we do that at the end of every stream. Following the channel gives you channel points. The first monthly cheer gives you channel points. The first monthly sub gets you channel points. Growing your watch streak will get you channel points. I'm new, so of course I'm poor. Don't you worry about it. We'll figure this out. One thing that I could start introducing a little more often into my streams is gambling. Sucking Grant's dick gets you channel points? No, it doesn't. We are not going to do that fucking gambling. We're gonna do gambling, but we're not gonna be doing prostitution. That is a step too far. I respect... Oh, give away a plate? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna keep some of this stuff, because... Alright, so Flawless Emeralds are really good. Gold... So, we can probably duplicate this a lot and get some gold relatively easy that way. Let's see. Oh, bone? Give it away. I don't need bone. Get rid of all of our iron arrows. Because we're using steel right now. Did you have anything of value for me? Trials of Saint Elisa brings a...
Thank you. Not thank you.
Alright, what is the Trials of Saint Alicia? Oh, nothing important, never mind.
My business.
Nasty creatures, but I
I
hear their
won't
meat is
forget
rather
it.
tasty.
There we go.
Take care.
Be seeing you.
Slowly but surely, my armor is getting improved. Subscribing increases your channel point income. Okay, that is a legitimate thing there. One of the things I should probably try and start introducing a little bit more is the prediction redeems. If I have moderators, they could also start doing prediction redeems as well. Oh, my acrobatics has increased. After long, arduous hour, I literally pressed the space button to jump over this fence, and it's given me Journeyman. It now costs much less fatigue to do jumps. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. Now that we have Nightshade, we can go to the Whatsamahoozy lady and get ourselves some fucking, blah, 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 blah. We can see what the Daedra questline offers us. If I only could, I would run up that hill and make a deal with God. 2 avocados for $10. He says, that's not really good. And he says, yeah, but you're God. Some blah, blah, blah. So yeah, so if we do more, predictions, where it's basically, oh, can I, like, hang on, don't. So, because with predictions, you can gamble, channel points. If I do that more often, here we go, grab the bearer pelt, our hand-to-hand is increased even further. By doing predictions on the streams, there's an opportunity for someone to, like, you know, gamble big on me doing something. Thank you for the monk's wood. Oh, Methala. Alright, hang on.
You approach the shrine of...
The shrine of what's Mizzy?
Hugs the strings of mortals for her pleasure.
I desire...
Follow an offering of nightshade at the shrine between midnight and dawn.
Cool.
Stand on holy ground.
Alrighty. So... Oh, and I'm over encumbered again. Alright, Quest Methala. Must be level 15 to begin this quest, which we are. Let me sit down real quick, and then we're gonna wait. So it's 6 o'clock. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From between midnight and dawn. Shared. Thank you. Don't think that would work. Had to check, though. Yeah, I don't have, like, a command for explaining about the channel points and what have you. I'm sorry. Alright. Do you wish to offer Nightshade? Yes. Hello. Mm-hmm.
Kill the leaders of the two families. Plant evidence to implicate the other family as the killer.
Oh.
And don't get caught. Be cunning. Don't spoil my schemes. And don't die. Don't spoil everything.
Alright, has told me about the settlement of Bleeker's Way. She would like me to kill the leaders of the two families and leave evidence that the murders were done by the other family. I am to allow no one to see me commit the crimes. That might be a little bit tricky, but we'll give our best. Alright. So we can't do the Beast of Burden. We do not have enough Magicka. We can do Easebird. Hang on a second, let me just sort this by... Alright, healing, minor wounds, starlight. Thank you so much for the hyper himbo, I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. No, Jack! In other ones, you get points that do nothing other than to gamble with just for watching. Oh, no. So there's a legitimate prediction here. So watch this. So moderators can do this as well. I will start a new prediction. Let's say, for example, we're gonna, you know what? Let's make it a simple one. Let's do heads, tails. Heads or tails, question mark. And, so the submission process, so there's, for 1 minute, people can predict... A new prediction has started. So, in 1 minute, I am going to flip a coin. And I'll use Opera GX to show you the flipping coin thingy-madiggy. And you have to predict whether it is going to be heads or tails. Vote now on your phones. Okay, so we can't use Pack Mule because we need like 200. So we can use all that. My skill level is too low? Are you kidding me? Alright, hang on. So I need to go... First and foremost, let me just get rid of this thing. And then... Inventory. I am going to drink my, feather potions. Here we go. Alright, so have we voted on the thing? Hope you're having a great day, Grant. You're heading to work. I am still annoyed that you have to work on Saturday. The Southeast Asian, like, economy is absolutely miffed with having full-time workers working 6 days a week, but it is what it is. Alright, let me get Opera GX running, and we are going to go and flip a coin. Is it going to be heads? Is it going to be tails? Flip a coin. Alrighty then. Jack, you're one of my moderators. Can you see if you can, like, pick the prediction for whether it's going to be heads or tails? And it's tails! Zoom in. Enhance. And move it all the way up here and up here. It is tails. For those of you that have voted for tails, you win. Hang on. Is it going to do the thingy-majiggy? Bam, boom. So these are filters or what have you. Tails never fails. Nice. Where's the Twitch prediction? Here's the Twitch predictions. And we're choosing the outcome as tails. Are you sure it's tails? Yes, it is. Congratulations! Who won the prediction? 680 points goes to Uranea Zach, and Joe couldn't think of a name. Congratulations on you two. For the others, better luck next time, I say. I need moderators to do more prediction shit is what I think needs to happen. I need to find moderators that are welcome for doing, like, open gambling shit. Ding. Dong. I should probably ask Puffin how they do theirs. Because Puffin has, like, a simple, like, heads or tails, like, multiple choice thingy-majiggy with their bot. And maybe I should do something similar. I think I do have, like, a command on my, Is it here on the Steam Deck? No, it isn't. I used to have a command on my Steam Deck where it was like, oh, we're about to go into a fight. Let's do a little prediction of whether or not I win this fight. But it looks like I don't have it anymore, so I'm going to need to fix that. New prediction. Well, I can't gamble on this anyway. It's a prediction. It's not really a gamble. So, hang on a second. Prediction. Start a prediction. So, chat, will Grant survive? Question mark. Yeah, nah. 30 seconds to vote on your phone on whether or not I can survive going down this hill. I'm just gonna quick save here real quickly. Vote now on your phones on whether or not I can survive dropping down this hill. $15 seconds. A lot of people voting, yeah, I'm gonna survive. Hi there, Roxy! Welcome to the stream! You believe in me? Your region doesn't let you? Oh my god, your region doesn't... Alright, let's see. Alrighty. We survived. Looks like we survived the fall. Can I... Wait. Oh, wait. This is just going up and down. Alright, never mind. Congratulations for those of you that believed in me. We survived the fall. $580 points goes to Uranea, Zach, and 2 other people. Nice. Oh, here's the village. Cool. Alrighty, so... This is the village. But I can't really get into anyone's homes, it seems. Am I just gonna have to, like, wait it? Like, because I don't want to break into any... Like, I could break into someone's home, but... Oh, over-encumbered again. You would think they would... Let's see, so 600 out of 490. Wow, they do not give me a lot of wiggle room, do they? Oh, the Goodwill Inn. Nice. Nice of the 60 points, I bet. I got one more than I had. Excellent work. Obviously, with gambling, if you are in the majority of other people, you probably aren't going to get a too big of a return because of how other people are gambling in that area as well, because it's dependent on how many people gamble on the other side as well. There was only like 2 people that gambled in the Nas section, and they put in like 10 points, and that's it. But as more and more channel points are accumulated and more people are, you know, doing the gamba... Oh, she's asleep right now. Okay. Kind of hilarious.
Guards, guards! We've got a pickpocket here. Welcome to Bleeker's Way, stranger. Many years ago, this town was settled by Ulf the Bleaker. Soon after, Reyno Delvalu arrived.
Congratulations, Roxy, on winning, by the by. Can we get a shout-out for Roxy Cat, please? She's an amazing streamer, and I recently learned has also done hyper furry art. I haven't had a proper opportunity to have, like, a proper look at the, thingamadiggies, because you did a comic or something like that, though. I remember seeing that in the stuff. Like, there is, like, you did a comic for, like, furries and what have you, is the amazing thing that I've heard.
He leads the Ulfgar clan. He is slow to anger, but fierce with his axe. All the clan values his leadership and judgment.
Alright, so Hrolf and Niven.
The Dalvalu family. He is a wise man and a powerful wizard. Hey, you're the one they call the... We'll see.
Alrighty,
Don't talk. What a great story. Is that? Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Is that? Oh, that's great. Not now. Well done. That. Not now. Well done. Oh, please. What a thoughtful gift. Every little thank. See. For me. See. That's not bad. Be seeing you.
Lol. That's kind of hilarious that I'm able to just talk my way out of that. Alright, so. Wait, is there someone up here? No. There's just a random bed here that I can sleep in. Alright. Well, we know what we need to do the thingamadiggies. You did do a comic. Nice. Here's the thing, is the way I learned of that was because there's like a wiki out there that explains some of the different furries that are in the furry fandom. Now, there are some very obvious names in there, such as Gideon Haas, Doug Winger, and what have you. So I was like pleasantly surprised that when I typed in Roxy Cat, it was like, here is a Wikifurs entry for Roxy Cat. And I was like, oh shit! I didn't know that was gonna be a thing! Alrighty, so. I am trespassing right now. Ding. Spectre ring, so then that way I am stealthy. I have found this might be useful in leaving evidence. I am going to equip that dagger. Maybe not that dagger. I will... So... Ooh, hang on. I will pick up all that nonsense. Oh, pick up the flower. That's useful. Pick up that. Inventory, Elven Battle Axe.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Die, Imperial, die! Oh, what's the matter? Getting tired? What's the matter? Getting tired?
I thought this blade would be doing a lot for my stealth, but it didn't.
That's the best you can do?
But he's dead, so... I have killed Nivian Dalvillo. I should leave something in his corpse to implicate the Whatsamahuzi clan. In a minute. Let me just pick up this iron short sword. Alright. I need to find something. Thanks for looking me up. Not to worry! You said you did hyper art. That is my fucking thing! I love that shit! Alright, hang on a second. I need to find the Whatsamahuzies.
These are troubled. The leader of the Darvalu. He leads the Ulfgar clan. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. That was not my intention. Hang on a second. Alright, let's go back a few steps here. So. Alright, so this is where we are. It is right now 4 a.m. So what I'll probably do... Knife, fork, a guide to Whatsamahuzies. Cool. I found the family ring. This might be useful in leaving evidence. Okay, so he's all the way up here. Alright, let's head to the other house. An apprentice of heavy armor has it degrade at a normal rate. Yep, that's fine by me. This is why I have level 100 security, so then that, and all the lockpicks, so then now I can just, like, rush through this shit. Oh, my sneak is increased. That's actually rather nice. Ding. Alrighty, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get back out of here. And I am gonna go and do... We're gonna like, rest or something like that. So then that way I can, you know, sleep the... We'll sleep, like, the whole day, so then that way it gets back to midnight. That way we have plenty of time to do the murders when everyone is asleep. Plant the evidence. And it should be good. Ooh, repair hammer. Yes, please. Nice. Alright, so we repair all that. And then... Alright, let's head back into the Goodwill Inn. Alrighty, I'm pretty sure there was some place we could sleep, wasn't there? Yes, there was all these beds. Alrighty, so it's 4 a.m. right now, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so that's midday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, that should get us close to midnight. Ah. Here we go. Oh, it's close to midnight, not actually midnight. Alright, 90 points into you, and... Dagger, short swords, and bows. Slightly increases your defense, how quickly you regenerate. Costs 4 points to do the luck, and we've got 7 virtues left. So let's do a little bit into you, and then a little bit into our speed. And yes, I know I am over encumbered. It is what it is. We'll figure this out. Also, hi there, Night Sky. Welcome to the stream. I am doing a Daedra mission right now, where it wants me to kill 2 people and plant the murders. Like, put the blame on someone else. Your dick is too heavy. Ah. The struggles of being me, Zach. The struggles. Where the fuck are you? It's midnight. You should be asleep right now. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is Oh, so there's him. So there's you. Hang on.
Hail, traveler. Bre Ulfgar leads the Ulfgar clan. All right. No, you do me too much honor. Remarkable. That's just talk. Not funny. Really? Really now. Is that so? You should be. I wish please. I mean, you can't scare me. Really now. You're such a charmer. You should be ashamed. Really? Oh, please. No, you do me too much honor. Ugh, I wish you're wasting your breath. Really now. You're such a charmer. Is that so? Well done. You should be ashamed. No, you do me too much honor. Not funny. What a great story. That's just talk. Bre Ulfgar. Good day.
Alrighty. So he's heading back into his home right now. Why is everyone so mean to me? I do have that meme, Zach. I have done that meme. Like, it's in my temp folder somewhere. I've definitely shared it. It's very not safe for work, however, the alternative that I've done.
Hello.
Yes, hello there. Excuse me while I... Where did you go? There you are. Alright, here we go.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Alrighty. Now I just need to drop the Ulagar family ring. Wear the Spectre ring. Alright, so that's the first murder out of the way. You think it's because you're a little bit of a hoarder? I don't know what you're talking about. I need all this stuff. I need every piece that I need from this. Alrighty, so there's what's Mahoozies. So he should be just up here.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
There we go. His key, the thingy, and then... Oh, on his on his corpse. Hang on a second. Where's the ceremonial dagger? Here it is. I've left the dagger on the... Yep, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna need to go back into... I'm gonna need to go back into the other house in order to put the... God damn it, you've missed your reaction because ads. Oh, hi there, Cap! She elder on my scrolls till I oblivion. Hi there, Cap. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Cap. You're a moderator, so this is something. I want to tell you something that is going to be relatively. Oh, cool. You're right here. I can tell you right now. Let me tell you something.
I hopped in because the ads. They don't let me see my own jokes. How very uncouth of them.
She
Anyway,
elder on my scrolls till I oblivion. Till you oblivion all the way to Skyrim.
She do.
Yep. Now
she elder on my scroll till my dagger fall.
All right, where's the ring? Here it is. Ding. What?
Can I help you?
What is up with your cat?
He has been bitching all morning.
There we go. Now I must tell someone I saw them attack each other. Nice. There's a reason you use mods to get rid of over-encumbered stat where you can. That is true, but right now I'm just using feathered potions because I have, like, such a high alchemist rating. Like, it is a little bit ridiculous. Like, watch this. Just drinking so many of these potions.
Ridiculous. Can you hear this little fucking prick?
I can. I'm pretty sure chat can as well. Aw, you changed from your Impmon.
Yeah, that's how I do it. On Code Stream,
Okay.
I'm as Clover, and on your stream, I'm the Kappa.
Prol Ulfgar has been murdered and the...
Shut the fuck up!
Is he okay? Has he been fed?
This fat bitch has been fed so much.
Hey, look at that! Everyone's having a little bit of a fight.
This fat bitch eats more than Code.
Nah, that's saying something.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, good news! I am now under 93 kilograms this morning because I didn't have Tuesday as my cheat night because our group didn't go to trivia. So I was like, you know what? I'll get myself like a low-calorie meal for Tuesday as I intend. That way, rather than Tuesday be a day where like nothing happens to my weight or it goes up, it instead was able to like, you know, sort of keep to a consistent level and start going down. So now I'm able to treat myself on the weekend.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So yeah, so I just forced a village to like, you know, have each other like kill themselves because I killed their leaders. Crazy.
Excellent. Also, fat bastard is finally eating instead of just yelling at me.
Good for them. Alrighty.
Well done, little web spinner. Is there a prettier sight than friends at war?
Oh, party attention. I need to cancel those going forward. So yeah. Yay! Methala was pleased with the strife I have caused. She has rewarded me with the Ebony Blade. Oh, is that hers? What's the Ebony Blade do? The Ebony Blade. Silence on strike and absorb health on strike. Oh, it's the fucking... What is it with Bethesda and their fascination of the katana? They have way too many blades that are like, oh, this is extra special, and it's a fucking katana. You could do a saber. You could do a kochek. You could do so many other different weapons. It doesn't need to be a katana.
Yeah, but have you heard about the Red Guard?
The red...
They have curved swords.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let me put a marker on Ale as well. And now that I'm on this horse, I don't have to worry about the over-encumbered thingy-majiggy. Because, once again, this game, I love collecting all the shit, and it seems to forget we like collecting things, so it over-encumbers us. Oh wait, hang on, I totally forgot, I should probably do this. Oh, it won't let me cast spells while I'm on horseback, damn it.
Yeah, this shit ain't Skyrim.
Would be nice. I'm sorry, is that an Oblivion gate over there? Ah, goddammit, I can't jump. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, and... I draw power from the well. And let me just drink more of my what's-mahoozy potions. I have so many potions of feather because it was going up in, They were going up in, my alchemy level. So some of them are like, oh, the duration is slightly longer, or there's more points of feather going off. Which is kind of funny.
Nice.
And right now I'm just trying to update my level of, what's-mahoozy, like all my different skills. I'm only like level 16 right now, but I already have security at 100 because of a fun little, glitch.
I think I'm aware of the glitch.
Yeah. Oh, hello there. Let me use the ebony blade on you.
Let me use my katana on you.
There we go. Arrows of... Oh, you can make arrows be enchanted as well? That's fucking crazy. Ooh, an orcish shit. Thank you.
You can do that in Skyrim.
You could do enchant... Oh, not on the arrows, I don't think, but yeah, you could do enchantments at the very least. Restore my health. Drink these a few more times. But yeah, one day I will get like enough of my different things up in level, and then I'll just start enchanting gear, and they will all just have feather of some level. Oh, hello.
Or you could just, you know...
Oh my god, a minotaur!
Build like Zeebs himself and just get fucking 99 strength.
I already have like 80. I have like 80 plus right now. Also, I should probably take off this ring because it is reducing my it is reducing my strength. So I'll
also do not show code that Minotaur, he will explode.
All right, so okay, so the boots. So the orcish boots are worth more than dwarven boots, but they give the same level of protection. That kind of sucks.
The orcish are more than like the orcish cost more.
Yeah, but like,
which is weird because like the Dwemer would be artifactual.
I know there's a mod out there where you can have your rewards be like max level, because apparently quests do leveled gear, which, you know, not cool. I don't know how, like, I appreciate them making it so that, oh, when you're like, you know, when you're leveling up, everything else around you levels up and you can still get good gear from, you know, random encounters, but honestly, like, if I go through a quest line, like, I want the best that the quest is going to give me, frankly. Alrighty. Oh, you probably aren't seeing what I'm doing right now, so let me... Ding. Dong. Hopefully this doesn't break anyone... Hopefully this doesn't break my stream. Oh, no, no, turn off console. I do not want my achievements disabled.
TCL, TGM.
Again, I do not want my, what's-mahoozy disabled. Wow, my blade is not really high. I've just been putting so much into hand-to-hand.
Should have played a Gajit.
Yeah, here's the thing, is I'm not very imaginative with my, fantasy. Like, I played as a Nord in Skyrim. I play as an Imperial in Oblivion. If I was to go to Morrowind, where, you know, that's the home of the Dark Elves, I'd probably just play as a Dark Elf.
Have you seen the Dagoth Skyrim mod?
I think I've seen TikToks, and it's like, sounds like some AI voice nonsense, and he's just saying some real left pocket shit. And I'm like, there is no way that's what he sounded like in Morrowind with that kind of, like, lingo.
He wasn't saying that in Morrowind, but... Well, yeah, he wasn't, but people just like making Dagoth a straight-up crackhead.
Yeah.
And I love it too, personally.
Cannot repair... Well... Oh my god, there's a fucking alligator.
Nerevar, we're straight Swiss cheesing these hoes.
No! Got killed by a giant walking alligator. Ridiculous.
Also, I see by your curious, you've met Sean Bean already.
Yes, I did. You missed out on my reaction of hearing Sean Bean's voice, and I was like, because I've never played this game before.
You've never played Oblivion?
No! Like, the furthest I played, like, on the original was just, like, the tutorial, like, getting out of the sewer, and that's it.
Wow.
I knew about Patrick Swayze's...
You did not give a fuck.
Look, I don't know why, because, like, it just didn't interest me. Like, same as Morrowind. I have not gotten off the boat yet.
Okay, to be fair, Morrowind is it's a really dated game.
Oh my, yeah, cool. Also, I got lost already. I lost my sense of... Oh, okay, here's the towers.
Thank God the cat's finally quit with the bitching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you want to hear some good news?
Oh,
Well,
what's some good news?
It's kind of good news, kind of bad news. Because you know how my situation... Like, I've briefly touched upon how I'm doing as of late.
I'm gonna be real, I forget a lot.
That's no worries. I'll give you the Cliff Notes version.
Yep.
Dad's been an abusive asshole. Siblings have sympathized with him because he's having a low-key mental break. But no siblings in the house means soon enough, I'm getting the bigger room.
Woo!
We take the tiny wins, baby.
Honestly, getting a bigger room is a nice... Good work. Alright, I'm gonna F5 this
yeah.
just so then that way I'm not running all the way through all that again. I repaired all my shit, so should be good going forward. But yeah.
Fair and balanced. I'm the only one that's paying rent in this motherfucker.
What the fuck? What?
Well, to my mother.
Also,
yeah, them bitches left and they ain't paying rent.
hello, Aura Berserker. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I am going through Oblivion for, like, the first time ever. If you're wondering how far I've gone into the game, this is the farthest every time. I have rescued Sean Bean. We need to try and get into a Mythic Dawn place or something. And...
Oh, you're up to there already.
Like, there's, like, a sponsor we gotta talk to. But I'm not talking to the sponsor right now.
Honestly, do as many side quests as you can. Side quests are fun.
Yeah.
Can't wait till you get to cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone! I've heard that clip. It's because of, Here's the thing, is TikTok and memes will get my attention. There we go. Fuck! I forgot to keep an eye on my health. Where's my brain at? But yeah, like, I remember, like, memes and what have you. Like, Shigarath is like a Prince of Madness or something like that.
Yeah,
So, because he was in Skyrim, and he was just like, you know, it was like, you know, saying how he was there for, like, the Oblivion thing and all kinds of nonsense, and it's like, well, yeah, he's a Daedra Prince. Like, it makes total fucking sense that he would be, you know, seeing all kinds of nonsense. Plus, it doesn't help that, like, you can interact to, like, some degree with all the different Daedra. And I'm pretty sure the Shivering Isles is his DLC, so maybe you interact with him more than any of the others.
Hmm. I almost spoiled it, but I didn't. Like,
Cool.
accidentally. I was like, oh, do you remember when? And I was like, oh, wait. First time.
Yep. This is the first time I'm playing it. So yeah, there's some memes that I understand and what have you. Oh, hang on. Bless you.
Sorry about that.
You played Skyrim and didn't know what to do, so you dropped the game, and you see a Keyblade. Oh yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts, like, a while ago, and I had this, like, silly idea of... Oh. Where the fuck do I go? I need a...
I'm not sure if chat can hear that.
Wait, hear what?
Bud.
No, I don't hear a bird.
No, it's Ig. He's being a little bitch.
Alright.
Fuck.
Potion of healing. Strength. Oh, I can't drink any more potions. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to wait until... Just need to heal real quick. Not die. That would be great.
Damn, he fucking you up.
Oh shit, I'm over encumbered now. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, hang on. I can now... That means I can drink potions. So, potion of healing, potion of health, potion of strength, strong potion of healing, potion of... Damn it, I can't drink any more potions. Fuck. Shit. Alright, so that thing is broken and is doing, like, no protection. So I'm gonna swap over to this thing. And... There we go. Get fucked. I survive, but only just. But yeah, long ago, hopefully I'm not... Nope. Oh, it looks like I am dropping frames because of encoding lag, it looks like, though. I'm gonna need it. So it looks like I won't be able to, like, you know, share the screen to you. So yeah, sorry. So, anywho's... But yeah, long ago, I played Kingdom Hearts. I went through all of Kingdom Hearts. And with my connoisseur opinion of Kingdom Hearts, I am of the opinion that you do not need to go through all the Kingdom Hearts games. You can get away with 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, and 3. Alrighty, I'm gonna...
I'll agree with that. Oh, but you won't get why they were in a coma in fucking...
Doesn't matter.
We do not care.
We do not care. The only reason that he was in the coma was so then that way there was an explanation for the mechanic of him resetting his level. That's it. That was the... Like, that was him being... That was the creator's idea for being original, was the idea that, Sora was going to need to start from the beginning, but he wanted a narrative reason for why that was, rather than... Ow, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's you.
Are you just talking to chat right now, or just like...
Oh, no, I'm just done. I'm done talking. Sorry, that was just real short and sweet conversation, like answer a question or something like that.
Locked the fuck in.
I was just locked the fuck in. Alrighty. So, because yeah, I was like nearly dying, and all right, restoration goes up a little higher, which is good.
What are you doing, Iggy? He's being an oddball.
There we go. Yeah, Dremora is like really weak equipment. It's not actually good equipment. Cage Master and Gate Control. I have opened a gate somewhere. Alrighty. I'm just gonna heal a little bit more. And I'm gonna drop down shortly. But yeah, so there's been a lot, like, there's a lot of games that I have not played, so a lot of my backlog is filled with games that everyone has played, such as Titan Quest, Kingdom Hearts, Devil May Cry. I have not yet gone through Devil May Cry, and that is something I'm going to need to go through at some point.
You gotta bring me in for those.
You're gonna sit in here, give your colorful commentary.
I'm gonna give you color commentary, and in my professional opinion and accreditation, that being my ex used to. I'm pretty sure they still do DMC5 combos as V. I'm gonna judge your combos.
Lol. This thing had like a gate, and I just walked through it. Alright, so I'm trying to get to the big tower here. I can't wait to, like, figure out how to just do, like... Because I've seen people, like, on Skooma or something like that, drinking, like, a shit ton of the potion, and then they just do, like, long-distant jumps. I don't want to do long-distant jumps, I want to do high jumps.
Is it those fucking TikToks with the, geeked up playing Xbox all day?
Yep, those ones.
Do you see the one with the highwayman? He just drinks a bunch of skooma, hits him with some magic, and the highwayman's like, "No more, I yield." He runs on water.
Nice. All right, tower portal.
I love those memes.
Here we go.
Also, Flame-Atronax, yes or no?
Sorry, what?
Flame-Atronax, yes or no?
I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say no.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right.
That's a definite yes for me.
All right.
What about you, chat? What are you thinking?
Positive effects. So let's go for... Where's Feather? Feather is somewhere around here. Okay, I don't have Feather here. But I have all these. So let's go Restore Health and Restore Fatigue. Must contain all selected. So Ham has all those. So maybe what I can do is... So I'll grab the Ham. So it does the Restore Luck. And then... So this does... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to... No, hang on. I won't do the Alchemy right now. There is an exploit I know of that will give me all the Ham I want.
All the Ham?
All the Ham. I'll explain in a later time.
Damn, okay, Ponyo.
So... I should probably try and, like, increase my, block while I'm here.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they saying? It sounded like they said beg birth skin.
That's wild.
So yeah. Oh, question for you, Cap. How long do you think you can go eating the same lunch every day?
Same lunch every day. Depends on what lunch it is.
A lunch you can make. That's the that's the crux. So like you don't get to have like a gourmet chef make you something you've never had before that you can't make yourself.
Oh no. Every day I could have 2 BLTs on wheat bread.
Ooh, another. What is it with the Dermora having water walking?
And a can of Pepsi Max, and I'd be good for genuine yonks.
That's all you need?
A BLT is like pretty... BLT with mayo specifically.
BLT with mayo? What?
Mayonnaise.
But
bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Yeah, I know what a BLT is, but the BLT doesn't ask for any sauces. A BLT is very bare bones. Like, it doesn't need a sauce.
I like a sauce.
You just get you just do bacon, lettuce, and tomato, because the tomato gives you, like, a little bit of that moistness anyway.
Yeah, but also, like, the egginess from, like, the mayonnaise. But I don't like eggs on sandwiches, because they smell gross, and it's a textural issue. It's weird.
Alright, I'm gonna need to survive this. Hang on.
Keep in mind, I'm a weirdo who eats meat pies with mayonnaise sometimes.
Okay, yeah, that's a you thing. Because here's the thing: is I had a conversation with peeps at work about this, and somehow it got into the conversations of me revealing that back in middle school, before I went to karate lessons in the evening, I cooked myself dinner, and my dinner was cooked rice with ketchup.
That is very nutritionally unhealthy, but very based.
That's it. That's all I needed. That's all I need to get. Ooh. Steel skin. I will most certainly wear that ring. Man.
Like absolutely povo meal, but like absolutely delicious nonetheless.
Absolutely povo meal. Yeah, look at this. Both of these have water breathing. Alright, so I'm gonna wear this ring. Can I wear more than... No, I can't. Okay. I'll keep the feathered on, because I need that feathered ring.
Shinso, what do you mean mayo on your bits?
I think he's trying to say BLTs. Yeah, that's not bits. That's BLTs.
Oh god, I need glasses.
Just make the text bigger.
Fuck no. I'll die before I make my text big.
Aren't you in your 30s by now?
I am 23.
Maybe you should see a doctor about your eyes.
And
I'm all out of hammers.
You've actually wounded me.
This is wounded damage for you? Is the seeing the doctor thing?
No, you've wounded me. You said you're getting into your 30s, and I'm like, ow.
Ooh.
Ow.
Alright. Okay, so the ebony blade can... And then the grand soul gem. The soul... You can equip to soul... Oh! So, okay, so it's empty. How the fuck was I supposed to know that soul gem was empty?
Oh, sorry.
Also, I just... Hang on. Ding, dong. Keep that major wounds.
My bad. I crunched on some ice.
Nah, you're all good. You're all good. Alright. The gore step BLT versus BLT. It's just because they did... Yeah. Like, I feel like it's maybe it's just like earlier generations, but younger generations, I feel like, do not capitalize their acronyms. Like, they will just write CIA all lowercase, for instance.
I'm not sure if I do it capitals or lowercase, but
Often I do it as capitals because it denotes that they make up words. Is my thinking.
But I do like a acronym that uses both capitals and lowercase, but like for funny usage. I can't think of one right now, but I know some exist.
Oh. Let me just
Probably
heal
in some, like,
myself.
cartoons or something.
There we go. I did not die, thank goodness. Thank you. Take the Daedra stuff. Ooh, a Ring of Night Eye. I love that I'm now getting, like, magical shit. And, of course, I'm over-encumbered with the shit that I'm holding.
What shit do you have in your inventory?
Just a few things. An
Bring out
Elven
the
Battle
fucking
Axe, an
inventory.
Ebony... Okay, I've been picking up a few staffs, but they are going to be worthwhile, okay? They're gonna be sold or utilized, okay? I have a home I can drop shit off in now. Ooh, resistance of disease. That'll actually be rather useful.
Since my commission has not getting back to me, I think I might draw you Hero Kvatch, like as that dude from Death Stranding.
Just carrying everything.
Yeah.
I would very much appreciate. All right, 750 up to 740. Look, all I need to do is just drink another potion of feather, and there we go. Problem solved. All right, I guess we're using this portal.
Gonna make you stranded into death.
Where the fuck is the... Oh, okay, we just go further up now. God, I need to get my blade up. Alright. Daedra Heart, do not take the Claymore. Greater Staff of Silence, interesting. Ruin Temple to the Gore Step, Ruin Portal to the Whatsamahuzi. Okay, so I guess I'm using this one? Is it taking me up, or is it... I think it's taking me up. I don't know. Oh, no, it just took me... Alright, so the single... God damn these towers! What the fuck is with their naming convention?
I just realized how much I don't like drawing armor.
You have a brilliant idea! You get blocked by drawing something you do not like. Why did I come up with this idea?
It's a great idea, Nick Minute. This is a terrible idea.
There we go. Daedra Heart and something or other of the sea. Okay, why should I care about my personality being damaged in this situation?
And how does that even work? Like, do they just make you grumpy?
Oh my god, a stone Whatsamahuzi. Fuck. I don't know how to deal with that. Why is there only blood bags here? Normally there's magical shit. Ooh. I'll take all that nonsense. Oh, psst, real Shinzo picked up some keys. Good for you. Alright, my feather is fine. Fire shield. And heal. Cannot drink any more potions. Damn it! Fuck's sake.
Man, you are getting fucking jumped right now.
Strength? Oh, I can't drink any more potions. Alright, cool. That's okay. Come on, get closer. Get closer! Stop walking backwards!
Jetslayer, get closer.
There we go. Blazing Spear, Daedra Heart, Retribution of Hypocrisy, and a Potion of Anti-Venom. What's your staff? Greater Staff of Sickness. I will pick up that Staff of Sickness. And let me drink another Feather Potion. There we go.
Damn, is that staff down with it?
The staff might be down with it. Just...
Oh.
Neither of us are gonna be well, are we?
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let me just get... Yeah! Void Salt. Restoring magicka, fortifying magicka, and damaging health. Interesting. Can I drink another feather potion? Yes, I can.
That is a pretty good acronym.
One of my favorite acronyms is actually using HIMBO, which is short for Handsome Idiots Make Bodies Overheat. Honestly, that's actually probably a good way for me to trick people into what himbo actually is. At least you got to fish this time. Oh, yay! You're gathering channel points! Oh, actually, that reminds me. The very thing I was supposed to talk to you about, Cap. You're one of my moderators.
I am one of your moderators.
As a moderator, you should be able to run predictions in my channel.
Can I now?
Yes, /prediction, and then it should be able to, like, open up a, an interface so you can set up predictions and what have you. I would like for you, if you ever pop into my streams and what have you, try and make predictions in my channel, so then that way it encourages more people to gamble with their channel points and what have you.
Sure. I just gotta probably go into the mod view real quick.
Should be able to just
figure out how to do, because like I don't think it's letting me edit it.
Lol, your Iggy or whoever is crying. Get fucked, Minotaur. They dropped a weapon, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Where's their weapon? There it is. Oh, it's just a warhammer. Never mind.
I want to test it out, but I have no idea what to test it out with.
You can do like a heads or tails or something like that, or something we're gonna... Oh, hang on. Even if you did something really dumb of like, you know, is he gonna get himself over-encumbered in the next like 2 minutes or something like that. There we go. Alright, here we go. Meow. You're broke again. Yep, Shinzo, trying to fish as often as they can in my streams. Broke.
So this is...
Alright, so I'm no longer...
I have to research a little bit.
Battlehorn Castle. Here we go. So Battlehorn Castle is like one of the player homes that I unlocked. And yeah, it's pretty decent. There's my horse. So yeah. I do need a piss, though. I'm really busted. I need a... Sorry, yeah, no, I need a piss.
Go piss, go.
Alright. Here is a quick 30-second advertisement while I go to the bathroom.
Glug, glug, glug.
My self-care, Shinzo, is me going to the bathroom. Cap, entertain my chat if there's subscribers!
What, Iggy? Can you not be a stupid? Stop it. Stop it. I see. What are you doing, bud?
Alright. I am back. I made it back.
Quick piss.
I...
Like, shot that shit out like a shotgun.
Is it a quick piss? I just thought it's like a normal speed.
You pissed quick.
It still took longer than like 30 seconds.
I doubt it took like 20.
I didn't get
that, or I'm like locked into figuring out how the fuck to make prediction, because it has a prediction already.
So there was already is it like, oh, will Grant survive? Yay, nay?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so that's the last prediction, and I've already said, yes, I survived, so now you should be able to start a new prediction.
Let's see here. Because it comes up, and then it's just, will Grant survive? And then it shows summary, and then nothing else. Like, I can't switch it up.
What in the world? And you're looking in the moderator view, are you?
That I am.
Let me have a look at my own channel and see. Because, let's see.
Big chat, I mean, great
predictions. Is there really not a... What the... Is there... I swear my moderator should be able to do predictions. Can moderators start Can moderators start predictions? Yes, mods can cast predictions. However, any mod who participates in a prediction with points loses the ability to manage or resolve that prediction. They can utilize the /prediction chat command to initiate a prediction, allowing viewers to use their channel points to... You should be able to. I'm pretty sure you're still a moderator in my chat.
I have got mod view open as we speak.
Can you send me like a screenshot of what you're...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dumb.
You're dumb? What'd you find?
I'm dumb.
Alright, okay, so this is holding alchemy stuff. Okay. So, you. There we go.
Here's a prediction for you guys.
Will Cap be a fool? You do realize if you vote in that thing, you won't be able to...
Oh, I'm not allowed to vote in that thing.
Fair enough. I'm glad that you're giving yourself that restriction.
No, I'm not giving it. It's them.
Oh, because you... So because you cast it, you can't do the... Interesting. Interesting. Strong potion of sorcery, strong potion of strength, strong potion of the sea. A lot of tomatoes. Oh, shit. That needs to get back into my inventory. Where the fuck did you go? Where the fuck did it go? I've lost my, I lost my gear. Oh, there it is. I think that's what I put in. Yeah, there's the novice. Was there any... I wish there was, like, a better way of, like, sorting some of this shit some days. Alright, so I got all these what's-a-whoosies. So I've got a journeyman's mortar pestle, I got a journeyman's caliker. I'm gonna put the apprentice one away, and then we have the expert over here. I just need the retort. Alright, and then this cupboard has all of my armor and, I'm gonna keep the rings. Alright, let's have a look. So, Dwarven is pretty good, so I'm gonna put the Orcish away. And then for weapons, get rid of the numbing. Dwarven bow can go away, the Elven battle axe can go away, and all these different staffs. There we go. And I can get rid of the short sword. The ebony blade is a enchanted one-handed longsword. Absorbing health on strike and silence on strike. Cool. And then I've got this two-handed marksman bow. You no longer consume fatigue while drawing the bow. You can focus while you're aiming down sights. But that's if I do the things. Alright, so that's that one there. And then this one here is random thingy-majigs. So... Bear pelt. Dun, 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 dun. And then grand, greater, lesser.
What?
Yeah, and then those all weigh nothing. And... oh, I've got a couple of, got a couple of soul gems. Grand Greater. I don't know if any of those Grand Soul Gems are enchanted. I probably should have double-checked that little tidbit before I duplicated the fuck out of them. Let me see what happens. Oh, hang on. I'm sure it was... there we go. Alright, so if I go to... so we got a Greater Soul Gem, then we got this Greater Soul Gem here. Yeah, so these are empty. This bitch is empty. That...
Yeet.
yeah, okay, so here comes the fun bit. You ready for this? Good.
I'm ready.
Alright, so... we put in the thing we want to duplicate. So in this case, this Greater Soul Gem here. Now, because I hold... so we put that in there. We click and we drag, and then rapidly... and look at that! We now have more Soul Gems. And then if I go and do... I can do it again. And look at...
imagine being the soul in that soul gem.
just getting split apart and duplicated over and over again.
Yeah.
Alright, so... now we can put... actually, I'm probably going to drop those, to be frank with you. But... now that we have, like, a shit ton of soul gems... where's my...
now I just can't stop thinking, Nerevar, make sure you, use an Argonian, in my fucking tools, so you know they still work for me.
so yeah, so now I don't have to... now I have, like, a shit ton of, what's in the whoosies. I wish there was a way for me to figure out which ones are filled and which ones aren't. Because it doesn't look like it tells me. I just have to guess because of the... is it because of the value? No, is it because of the value? Hang on. Oh, okay. So it tells you what's in them if you go over... so the Lesser Soul Gem is empty, the Greater Soul Gem is empty, and then these Grands are empty as well. Alright, alright, fine. So, ding, donk, and we'll put the Soul Gems away. I'll figure out what to do with you another day. And look at that! I'm holding so much less now. Granted, I'm still holding like 300 something, but... ding, and then that's a pretty decent value. And we can probably get that increased for more money, but we're doing pretty good on the money department right now. And then we've got this, we got all these potions here where we can fortify our strength, but, you know. I was using, like, fortify strength for the, but really I can just use feather, and it works just as well. And... yeah. Could probably put some of that away, quite frankly, though. So if I go and put... there we go, we got 10 potions. Now I'm less than 300, like, being what's-mahoozies. So. And I'm pretty sure... is there a hammer in this one? There's a hammer in one of these. There it is. Hammer. Where's my hammer? I have a hammer... oh, it's in this... yeah, here we go. There we go. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna take all, and then that way I can do the... alright. Ding, dong, bam, boom, bing, dun, dun, dun.
Ring, dang, diggy, diggy, hung.
Yep, I'm just getting rid of all of my, random items. That way I'm not holding on to, like, thousands of pounds worth of stuff. Because I also have quite a few arrows. $685. Let's just go for 595. So 90 steel arrows seems an appropriate amount. Oh, I've got 2 of boots of those what's-a-mahoozies, so... Hello, Wild Saber!
Hello, hello, hello.
Alright. Oh, what was your, prediction? Will Cat be a fool? No, I didn't think you were a fool this, in the last few minutes. So I'm gonna say, no, you were not a fool. People lost...
Impossible.
Horse. Necklace of the Sea. I'm gonna keep the rings. And I have that ring for shield purposes. I got a random robe. Put the necromancer robes away. Do I want to swap out my dwarven gloves for these hands of the what's-a-mahoozy? They're heavy armor as well. Actually, I think they... Yeah, they have... They're like 2 pounds heavier, but they're stronger than, what's-a-mahoozy. So, you know what? Yeah, I will. And then if I go back into here... Boots of Silt Runner. Yeah, these are light armor. Do I really need to be able to, like, run across water? Also, what is this? Aegis of the Apocalypse. Blade, blunt, heavy, and then it drains a little bit of luck. It's heavy armor. Oh, drain health on self as well. Fuck that shit. Am I still over-encumbered? What the fuck am I holding that is, like, over-encumbering me? Oh.
Call my shorty, cursed gear the way she drained my fatigue.
Hang on. Where is that? There's the hammers. That would probably do it. And then... Oh, actually... Dun, dun. $900 dues for a collect call? Nigel, did you call the Australia? It was an emergency. Alright, is there anything else that I really need to have a lot of, or... not really. Alright, let me just put all the what's-a-mahoozy things back into this chest here instead. Ding. And then... Bonk. And bonk. There we go. Now I'm back under, like, 300 pounds. Anything else I should put away?
300 pounds of muscles.
Muscles. Muscle. Alright, yeah. Let me put on the hands of what's-a-mahoozies. Because that gives me, like, resistances and what have you. I have such a weird fucking build now.
How are you?
Excellent. Alright. I'm gonna grab myself another can of Coke. Actually, I have water right beside me. I'm gonna keep drinking this water instead, because I want to treat myself at lunchtime. I'm gonna go for a McDonald's meal.
Hell yeah. Are you gonna get one of those, like, Macazap meal deals that give you, like, 2 burgers for, like, $15?
I'm not gonna go for 2
shit.
burgers, because that would kind of defeat the purpose of me trying to be on my diet for as long as I can. But I am gonna try... So yeah... Look, if I wasn't on a diet, I feel like I could get roped into that. I'm gonna be real, but you know, I want to here's the thing. Oh, I'm not 5'10". I am like 5'8". Turns out, I am a short.
Hold up.
Yeah, because I think every time I've been measured, I've had shoes on and I've had really long curly hair. So the hair was probably like giving me extra height alongside the what's-a-mahoozies. And lo and behold, I am not like 179 centimeters tall. I'm 174 centimeters. And that is fucked over my calculations in terms of BMI, body fat, and so when I thought I was close to being under 25%, now I'm nowhere close. I am now at like 26.1% or something like that. Yeah, 26.9% body fat. And like previously I was like 25.1.
I say, hey Grant.
Hey.
You want to hear something funny?
What's something funny?
I am exactly 1 centimeter taller than you.
Bastard. Heard rumors of strange happenings in the stem. Oh, it wanted me over there for some reason. All right. What's happening in
Start
Ailswell?
looking at you like fucking Goku looked at Vegeta in that one panel.
Just looking down on me. 1 centimeter. You can't look quote unquote down.
I totally can.
You totally can't.
Oh, then I'm gonna send you something.
The disrespect chat the minute they hear about my average height. All right, let's head into the inn and see what they have to say. Oh, you sent me something, didn't you?
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help.
That is not us. That is not us. That is not us at all. Get fucked. That is not us.
It's absolutely us.
What happened?
One in Ailswell suddenly
What? Oh, I'm talking to a... Oh, here we go.
It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now.
So these guys just magically turned invisible one day.
While invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, so we've all been keeping quiet.
What if they were just like crouching?
Sure, it was Ankatar's doing.
And just video game logic determines, oh yeah, they're invisible.
He's a wizard who took up residence in the... He's caused us no end of trouble with it. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If you could find him and get him to remove them... I don't like to think about it. It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill.
Invisible. Invisible monsters. So I'm gonna...
Where to buy weapons? Where to buy anything, if you can afford to travel, is the market district in the Imperial City. Good to know.
Kind of... I'm probably gonna need to use the detect life thing. Hang on a second. Where's my magic? Here we go. And then weakest...
You say invisible?
Dun, 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 dun. I know what you're going with. All right, so we got minor.
Kept you waiting. Huh?
Okay, so I can only use the big one. There we go. All right, let's see how effective this is. So it gives me a little bit of a sheen around them, which is helpful. And it helps get my what's-mahoozy level up.
Illusion?
Mysticism from the sounds of it. Illusion is for something else. Yeah, it's mysticism for this one. Alright, so I need to head southeast. Here we go. I'm just gonna be, like, pressing this, like, every, like, couple of seconds. Just so then that way I can improve my... Because, yeah, I told myself I was gonna do a little bit of, like, offline grinding of my skills and what have you, in order to, like, you know, improve my, spells and what have you. Because right now I'm, like, level 17 right now, and my main quest is... the Path of Dawn, so I don't know where I should be in terms of level, to be frank with you. But I do.
I'm pretty sure they scale to your level.
Yeah, I understand they do. But one of the recommendations was do not do Kvatch on. Oh shit! There's mountain lions and what the fuck? Fuck you, mountain lion. But yeah, point is like they were like, do not go to Kvatch like after level 10. Go to Kvatch as soon as you can, was like one of their things. A wooden door to Fort What's-mahoozies. I'm just looking for this invisible man.
And no one hears a word.
They say... Today I began my great project of spontaneous creation of life. Still not able to even reproduce Emiclo's results with maggots. I'm beginning to think his reputation overblown. The mistranslation of sunlit to scorching heat explains my earlier problem. From now on, I will only work in the original Daedric despite the risks. Local peasants come by to complain about the noise. I promised them that was all behind me. A peasant, if dull-witted crew. Morndas. The experiment today went better than expected, although the number of rats produced was surprising. They were all remarkably docile, just as Malham predicted, although only I have ever proven it empirically. Villagers again, more complain. You would think They would never seen a rat before. They're starting to become a real nuisance. I've run into a terrible snag. Galarian's 9th law appears immutable. If the total life generated cannot exceed the cube of the source, this line of research may prove a dead end. I must reread for any hint that he was able to circumnavigate this barrier. The locals are becoming insufferable. While I was walking, one of them broke into my laboratory and spilled the solution I was preparing. Nearly a full quart of purified imp gall wasted. They did not seem to grasp the absurdity of a crowd of unwashed peasants with dung on their boots complaining about the smell. It is well past time I did something about this problem. 2 days later, I dug up the notes from my permanent invisibility thesis. No time like the present to put theory into practice. The spell worked! Not perfect invisibility, of course, thanks to Vanto's 3rd law, but it was more powerful than I expected, and there were none of the side effects that Professor Travin had predicted. Ha! Even in my youth, I was already outstripping my elders. Now I can get back to my real work in peace. Okay, so the spell is permanent from the sounds of it. That's not ideal. Yeah, and I have no fucking idea. Oh, these are all novice level shit. No wonder he's a fucking terrible alchemist. I was hoping for like expert level or something like that by this point. Alright, so he's either gonna be at the top or nowhere near.
I told you to leave me alone. Oblivion take you.
Invisibility spell.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well.
It has.
Oh, really? Everyone in town?
Yes.
That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radiant...
Tell me more.
Ah, a fellow mage. Please excuse my rudeness earlier. I find most people extremely tedious, completely ignorant of the arcane. I came out here to get some privacy for my research. The explosions are scaring the sheep, or a plague of no understanding of the pitfalls of experimental magic. I know you're about to quote Vanto's 3rd law. Don't worry, I have not actually found a way to violate the conservation of perception.
Cool.
Invisibility is not actually
Eventually.
in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to...
They can't wait a year.
I find being in...
Just can't wait a month.
If it will get everyone to leave me alone, here, stand
Sorry, that was
in
a
the
classic
center
internet
of town
reference.
to make sure you get I am sorry about that. Yes, just in case. It might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. Not that I think anything will... Don't forget to wear that ring I gave. Yes?
Alright, let me...
Not bad. Not now. Not later. Not ever.
Alright, free rotation to do the maximum.
Sure, that's cute. I said not now. I doubt it. Yes, yeah. Don't waste your flattery on... Yeah, I get it. What nonsense. I doubt... That's pretty... Whatever you want. Good. Yes, yeah. Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. Every... That will get you. That's not bad. Be seeing you.
Alright, cool. So, I've been given a ring and a whatsamahoozies. Hopefully this should help him out. How's your cat? Also,
He's chilling.
Oh yeah, you sent me a gif of Solid Snake, of course. Just gonna keep on casting the invisibility spell. I wish I could... never mind. There would probably be a way of, like, accelerating my mysticism. There's gonna be, like, a lot of, like, glitchy ways of potentially increasing my, whatsamahoozy mana. Because I think someone had, like, a glitch in mind where it's like, oh, you go into, like, the super negatives or something like that, and you can just cast it infinitely because it doesn't register as 0, it just registers as not 0.
Also, check your DMs again.
Aww, he just sleeping.
Have you talked to
He's the
Ankatar
Bobby
yet?
now.
Ankatar gave you a scroll to...
He's no longer being a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me of my homeland.
Alright. Let me head to the center of town. Alrighty. Is this the center? Okay, almost. Might as well move all this stuff out of the way so it's not impeding on me being in the center of town. Potato.
Oh, fiddly potatoes.
Lovely potatoes. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so I was given a ring. That does nothing, but sure, let's give it a try. Keep the feather potion on. And then there's a reverse invisibility spell. Here we go. I've used the scroll it gave me and the people are once again visible. Drew would probably like to congratulate me on my success. Nice. Quick and easy, side quest.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself. My sisters, on the other hand, me. We haven't seen him. There's never.
There we go. Free lodging, excellent. Which one is mine? Sleep in the bedroll and sleep until midnight. The air grows chill and a shadow approaches. Oh. Yay, I can level up. I'm gonna put... Oh, I can only put 1 point into fucking luck? Are you serious? That's it? Annoying. Alright, depends how fast you move. Alright, let's do... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That way, both intelligence and strength go up the same amount, so I get an increase in health, increase in magicka, and how much I can carry.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
Ah.
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
This is the Dark Brotherhood, isn't it? Explain yourself.
You sleep soundly for a murderer.
First, an introduction. I am Lucien LeChance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse. The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so...
It's kind of funny that the only reason the Night Mother is watching me is because of the Web Weaver just being like, hey, go do this thing for me.
A rather unique family.
Please, I'm listening.
Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
What happens if I kill him?
Lucien LeChance? I believe you failed the quest.
Please, accept this token from the Dark
That, or he's an immortal NPC.
It is a virgin blade and thirst. Now I bid you fair.
You want to do a quick save real quick?
Give me a second.
Yes, I am a speaker. One of my duties is to find... Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Know that Rufio... We praise. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Join us, and your path is clear. Send
Quick save.
to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Stay away! I'm on your side. Let's get this over.
Has been killed. He was my link to the mysterious, and now that link has been severed. Forever. Lol.
No
All
Dark
right.
Brotherhood for you.
Good thing I quick saved. It's kind of funny that it's like, yeah, let's just kill this random speaker. It's just like, okay. You think the Dark Brotherhood would have done like a vengeance thing?
Only thing worse than an ogre is 2 ogres. Only thing worse, be seeing you.
Yeah, I thought you had more to him, but okay.
I have nothing more to say.
So, yeah. Oh, Cap, have you ever traveled to the States for a furry convention?
I don't know how much money you think I have.
$1 bajillion.
I do not.
Okay.
But if I did, I would probably not be at a con. I would be with my wife, who in America.
Aww. The wife is in America.
She is. It's terrible. You know how bad it is over there. I can't visit my wife. I don't want to get fucking disappeared into an El Salvadorian prison.
I have had a conversation with... So, Unnamed keeps joking about... Oh my god, there's... Unnamed keeps joking about this, but it's one of those... It's not a joke of like, oh, it's at my detriment or something like that. It's like, Unnamed wants me going to Texas Fur Fiesta. They are very much interested in having friends attend these things. And I'm gonna be real. I told myself that I wouldn't go to a con, like a furry convention, if people were just like, oh, are you going to this thing, ? And they were like, very, disinterested in me actually going. It was more of a case of will they or won't they kind of thing, which is what was happening with Furdu, like the last 2 or 3 times I've gone. And because I had to fun fact, furries are not extroverts often. So especially in Australia, if you go to a furry convention, you should go to a furry convention with a posse. You need friends that are like, we will meet up, we will do things together. Not a, oh, if you're there, I might say hi to you. So, anywhoosies, so...
See, if I had the money to go to Furdu, we would be hanging out like gang.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want from, going to, a furry convention and such like that, is that there's the because I do like the idea of going to a convention, making new connections and, friendships and what have you. That's how I met up, that's how I learned about Trumpet Collins, Ayato, and, I've not had a chance to hang out with them outside of the furry convention. Trumpet Collins is rated into me, I should rate into them more often. Ato does streaming as well, I should rate into them. There's not been a lot of opportunities to, hang out, and that's just sort of a mix of, introverts are just really fucking tired trying to socialize. It's exhausting work. But yeah, anywhoosies, back to the furry fiesta thingamadoogie. Unnamed is like, yeah, you're gonna come to Texas, you're gonna meet up with me, we're gonna shoot guns and go to this and that and da-da-da-da-da. And because of, that kind of enthusiasm, I very much... Oh, fuck you, Mudcrab. Because of that enthusiasm, I kind of want to go. Do you conjure the weapons in What's Mahoozy? Sure. Gauntlet and a dagger. Nice. Because of, that sort of enthusiasm, I do want to go. And I looked at the prices of, going to the States at this point in time, planning to go at, in next year. And, yeah, it's, pretty costly. If you want to get it done quickly, it's, two and a half, it's $2K at the very least. If you want to go, and so yeah, so I was like, oh, I decided to call up my mom because she travels a lot. She's going to France apparently. She has a much smaller job than what have you. Yeah, receive blessing. She works in vet nursing and all that kind of nonsense, and she's responsible for money and what have you here and there. But she goes traveling and such, and she has a Qantas frequent flyers and such. And I was like, oh hey, how far away from an event do I want to start booking flights? Because I wanted to know whether it was worth looking at flights now, or if I should really look at flights in terms to get my cheapest, a few months away. Then it gets into a full conversation of, oh, what are you doing in the States? Let me look up what the event is. And I was just like, oh god. So the very fun, realization of, oh joy, I have to explain to mom, what the furry convention is, and that it's over in Texas, and she's like, and she because she knows I've gone to a convention, but I've always been tight-lipped about what the convention is and shit. And yeah, now it comes the reveal of like, oh yeah, this isn't like for IT shit. This is for furries and, you know, just that alternative group. Any whoosies.
Was that you coming out as a furry to your mum?
I think it, not directly, because I think she did know, but she didn't, like...
How goes it?
It's always... I've only revealed little bits and pieces is the thing. Also, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's just the waterfront. Okay.
See, that's crazy, because my mum, like, has been known... I'm gonna keep it real. She knows so much. She knows I draw porn for money. And funnily enough, practically my number one backer for drawing porn.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
She's like, get your bag, honey boy.
That's cool.
And I'm like, ain't a boy, but I am getting my bag.
So yeah, so my mom, like, I think she knew I was a furry before then, because I explained, like, I use a fursona as like a front for streaming, so then that way I'm not revealing myself and all that kind of such, privacy and everything. But yeah, never explained to her of like, oh yeah, you can go to these conventions where everyone else is a furry and shit. And I want to meet up with this friend from Texas because we kind of hit it off fairly well online and collaborating and such like that. And she was like, would they come here to Australia? And I'm like, I'm not entirely certain. They kind of have more domestic problems and such like that. Lo and behold, my mom is worried about us ever going to the United States during the Trump administration because, like, yes, crazy as fuck going off over there, but now it's hit a little bit closer to home because one of our family members works at the Library of Congress. Well, they're volunteer at the Library of Congress. They're not hired. But
oh boy.
The head librarian for the Library of Congress, by the by, Cap, the Library of Congress isn't like a public library that you go into and rent all the books you want.
I know what the Library of Congress is. It's
cool.
Like a record of Congress shit.
It's
important. It's important for shit.
It's important. It's based in Washington D.C. It holds like the oldest. It holds like a Gutenberg Bible and like Thomas Jefferson's collection. And while it used to be like, you know, a library that anyone could get into, now it's a lot more narrow. It's narrow, like where you have to be like a, you know, a proper scholar and what have you. And when you do scholar and like very limited access and what have you. Any whoosies. So, I have a family member who is a volunteer at the Library of Congress. The head librarian has been fired for her views on the Trump administration, which is a little bit of a crazy thing that they decide to have happen. And, like, I will need to do some research on whether they fought back on the firing or what have you, because she then got replaced by, a Trump supporter, like, I think it was someone that was, like, one of his lawyers or something like that during his defamation or some shit. But any whoosies. She is now worried because the family member who is volunteering at the Library of Congress is only in the United States under a green card. They're not a 100% U.S. citizen. So he has views that are, like, he has negative views about the Trump administration, like many of us family members do. And so she has the worry of, like, you know, deported or any of that kind of nonsense happening to him. And if that's the potential risk, she's also worried about me going to the United States because, oh, they're taking people's phones at the border and investigating your text messages to see if you're negative about the administration. And I'm just sort of like, fucking wild. But let's remember, there's a lot of bullshit that goes off in the United States, and Australia still has the United States on the Travel Smart website, like the government-run Travel Smart website. They still consider United States like a green zone. Like, you know, just, you're totally fine going there. You're not gonna have your rights violated, quote unquote. I feel like the only time that will change is if all of a sudden, like, an Australian goes missing or something like that, and that's not happened yet.
At this point, I think that's pretty much just a fucking matter of time.
So, there's been Australians that have been denied entry, but I joked with a friend, like, the only reason they were denied entry is because they were, like, very supportive of the Liberal Party, and the American border security doesn't understand what that means. They're like, what color is their political party? And they're like, blue, and they're like, not too woke. Sorry, turn around. We don't care for your Tony Abbott. Wait, not Tony Abbott. What's his name? Tony... What's his name?
Burke?
Sorry? The one that lost his seat.
Peter Dutton.
Peter Dutton, yeah. So I was just trying to make a joke on that. But yeah, so that's my mom being concerned of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't go to the United States to meet up with my friend in Texas because Texas is expensive and I could get deported. And I'm like, I know my mom has had the random pat downs at the airport because she has on her passport back when they stamped that shit that she went to, like, you know, Iraq and shit. So obviously they're gonna check. Oh my god, there's a fucking spider. What the shit? Get fucking die. Die, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Ugh. Anywho, so yeah, and I'll be real, my mom is a little bit tanned, but she's still white. She was born in the United States and has American Canadian citizenship. She isn't like, you know, a crazy minority or anything like that. But yeah, she old. She means well. So, but yeah, she still gets the random pat downs here and there because of her you know, the places she's visited. I don't get the random pat downs though, despite the fact that I have also visited those places as well. But for whatever reason, they look at me and they're like, "Yeah, he's fine."
Look at this white man here. He doesn't need a pat down. He's a good white man.
Oh my god damn it! I'm getting bound. Fuck you.
And they all just turn into fucking clones of Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
See, that there's a good white man.
Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
No relation.
Alright. Let me heal myself real quick and kill you as well. Oh, I need to revive this thing at some point because it's out of charges.
Oh, funny thing about the Uncle Ruckus theme. You know it's just Jabba the Hutt's theme slowed down?
Is it?
It is.
Oh my god. Just...
My name is Jabba the Hutt, no
What
relation.
the fuck? Oh my god, let me just run through that. Because I don't... Oh god, it's a fucking crocodile. Hang on, I'm gonna have to use my potions.
You need the potion of Bob Catter.
I need... Let 1,000 blossoms bloom for all I care, but I'm not gonna spend a minute more.
I won't spend any time on it. Because every 12 months, a Queenslander gets eaten by a fucking crocodile.
Yep. It's so
I actually
hilarious.
fucking love Bob Catter. He's a legend.
Cannot change while attacking. Okay.
He is the independent of all time.
He is, and what's more is he is very, like, I'm gonna be frank with you. He is quintessential Australian. If
he's like Australia to a fucking T.
And he is a representation of like how the Australian like political system honestly works, where it's a case of like they don't want to deal with like, you know, whatever the fuck you want to raise. They have their own agenda. They don't give a shit about, you know, LGBTQIA rights or any of that nonsense unless they themselves are LGBTQIA. They will care more about something else entirely different. Also,
They care about the shit that affects their community.
Yeah. That's what it is.
I know that sounds like a real fucking limp dick opinion of me, but like coming from someone who's worked in two of the major branches of government, it's how it goes.
It is what it is. Like, patriotism.
Also, hot take.
What's your hot take?
Hot take: federal government funner to work in than state government.
Oh, no doubt. You get a higher pay.
Actually, I got a higher pay at state.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. So what's the fun thing about the federal government?
The fun thing about federal government is that I worked in a fun place. You ain't no Cabramatta, but Cabramatta good.
There's a TV show that I feel like I want to watch called Utopia that's like produced in Australia and such. Like they tried making an Australian variant of The Office. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think it worked out very well. Quite frankly, also, why is my tracking going so weird? Quite frankly, they already had an Australian office from what I've heard, and that is the show Utopia. where it's, you know, Australians in like a federal government position or something like that. I want to watch this show.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought you said Utopia, and immediately I thought of like that one show with the yellow that Pyrocynical reviewed for like 8 hours.
Don't know if that's the same one. Also, where the fuck am I getting attacked from? Oh, it's these towers. I have to be careful about these towers.
An American getting attacked by the towers?
Oh my god.
That could be allegorical.
The history changes. Alright, screw you. There we go. Yep, I'll pick up all that. Give myself some quick heals.
Oh, hey, I have 10,000 gains.
Nice! You've been watching me for a while, and, you know, just been getting the thingamadoogs. Good for you, good for you.
It prompted me to do something.
It probably wants to tell you to, like, do something. Oh, god damn it, I got bound. Get... There we go. Alright, let me just heal myself. Do I have hammers I could use? Alright, take off that.
Hey, good news.
What's the good news?
My Crohn's seems to be fucking stabilizing itself.
Your what?
My disease, my Crohn's disease.
Oh! Well, that's good.
After 4 more billion years of, like, it's eternal pain, I'm doing kind of fine right now.
It kind of goes. Kind of... Life is kind of slapping. $20 points of strength for 30 seconds. Nice. So, right now, my strength is 197. My agility and speed are down, but... magic, active effects... Nice. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's deal with the giant alligator. There we go. I don't think the heavy bow is going to help me, but I will grab these barbed arrows and see what they're like. Quick save here. Ugh. Sorry. Stretching. Stretching! Excuse me. There we go.
Stretching.
Yeah. So you've played and you've finished this game, right?
I have not finished this game.
Oh. Do people finish Oblivion games?
Do people finish Elder Scrolls games?
I think so. I finished Skyrim. Alright,
How many times? Probably not a lot.
Oh, I'm using minor wounds. I should be using, So yeah, so that's major wounds. That's gonna do way more to me. Self for 20... So major wounds will do 25. This one does 25 over 4 seconds. Pack mule, I don't have enough magic. Jesus Christ, how do they expect me to get, like, a shit ton of magic? Like, some of these are asking me for, like, 400, like, mana. Like, What the fuck? That's not gonna happen. Also, my skill level is too low in a lot of these things, which is.
I might actually scramble.
You might head off. That's
yeah.
No, look, that's fair enough. I mean, it is what it is. It's a stream.
Yeah.
And also,
I've been up since like 1 a.m.
You idiot! Why were you up since 1 a.m.?
Because I went to sleep at like 8
p.m.
Something like that.
No,
or 4. I can't really remember.
It's not the worst, honestly. So, alright.
Time is just weird for me.
Time is an illusion.
Yeah, that helps things make sense.
Yes, it does.
That's why we're always living in the present tense. Adventure Time had some fucking banger songs.
That was Adventure Time of all things? Okay.
Yeah. Time is an illusion that helps things make sense. That's why we're always living in the present tense.
Alright.
When I will always be back when.
Okay, so that thingy-majiggy has broken, which is not great.
Alright, I'm out of here. Ciao.
Ciao! I'm gonna try and survive. Yeah. Yeah, these are getting a little bit trickier. I should have probably made some healing potions of some sort. Yep, and my armor is broken. Do I have a repair hammer? No, I didn't bring a repair hammer with me. Alright. Let's just try and do some... let's try and just do some restoring health. So we can do that with lavender and let's try with the glass bow and some arrows. I am stealthy. Let me be stealthy. Please don't become a stealth archer again. Take all that. Take all that. Take all that. There was someone else that was killed all the way down here. What did you have? Yep, take all that. Alright, claw. Wish me luck. Stop holding me, please. Oh, cool, there was an alligator on that side. Thank Christ I didn't have to deal with him. Okay, I'm gonna stand back up again. My goodness, Oh, I can't wait for my lunch break. Ugh. Is everyone alive? Hopefully people are alive. Yoink. Alright, heal you. Just a little bit further. Alright, there we go. So now I just need to head further upstairs. Oop. Thank Christ that was missed. Oh, yeah, if my apparel is low, this is going to be a problem. Ah! Gonna be tricky, because I go into this fight with light armor that is broken. Shouldn't have done that. Alrighty, back onto the glass bow. Blade of Woe doesn't have anything on it. We don't have any enchantments to put on you. Alright, so we got the steel skin and the ring that does a little bit of shielding. Don't really have... I got no repair hammers! Fatigue, light, and burden. More healing. Alright. Now, the glass bow should let me do... Thank you for the head pats, Real Shinzo. I really appreciate it. Ugh. One of these Daedra will one day have a repair hammer for me, and it won't be as painful to do. Ooh, boy. You're lurking? Look, that's fine. It is what it is. I'll be real, I am a little bit low on the energies, especially with, like, I'm just waffling in this game. And yeah, the minute Cap left, I'm like, or even when Cap was here, I should be frank with myself. Even when Cap was here, I was just very much, you know, meh. I was very much meh energies and mood, just because I've been on call, and I kind of just want to have... I want to have a day of relaxation, you know? I want to have a day where I... excuse me. I want to have a day where I will just simply... you know, do a little bit of extra walking on the walking pad, catch up on my Andor, and I'm kind of looking forward to trying out the Tennessee barbecue from McDonald's. Ah! And I have no top to wear. I am stuck in Oblivion with, like, a broken shirt. Man, this Curse of Kavach, as much as I love that it gives me a bonus to, like, some of my things, it breaks a little too often because I am not wearing, like, I'm not high-skilled in, what's-a-mahoozy. Also, what happened to my fists being able to do cool things? There we go. There we go. Ooh, detect life, and light, and shocking touch. There we go. Command the creature, cure paralysis, the heart. Still nothing for the chest at this point, which is unfortunate. F5 this shit, in case there's, like... Oh, wait, no. This will do an autosave, so... This will just, you know... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. More of aggression. The fuck is that? Damage strength on strike. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do that. Get fucked. More sword. The shield probably does nothing. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Survival. Oh god, fucking spider. There must be a way for me to... You know what? It's probably going to be an enchantment that I resist magic with. Stop healing yourself. Nope, it wants me to equip it. Can't I just, you know... Alright, cool. Fuck! Yep, alright, got all that. Yep, and the orb is over there. Common soul gem. An expert Alembeck, that's exactly what we want, thank you. That's gonna increase the effects of our, you know, what's-mahoozies. Oh. There we go. Pick up the void salts before it goes away. Ah, thank goodness. Give me that sigil stone, which closes the Oblivion Gate. I'm picking up more and more of these, which is actually doing pretty well. A transcendent sigil stone. Excellent. Yes. Alrighty. So now we can head to the Inn of Ill Omen. Oh, fuck you, Runt. Unfortunately, we have no repair hammers, so hopefully at this encampment we will be able to. Hopefully this inn will be of great worth for us.
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around. Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company. and spends. The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. If you're all alone in the wood, go ahead. You've got a point. That's just not funny. Gracious, what a... Don't talk such rot. Not now. You went such a... You think that's funny? Don't talk such... That's my... Sorry, I don't get it. I have every little... That will... That's right. If you're all... Bye now, sweetie. I look...
We got plenty of room.
Hello?
Ain't nobody staying here these days except...
Let me invest.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Ill.
That's a horrible name for an inn, I know. Rufio? He's an old codger. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the...
You got back from lurking? Welcome back. Great to have you back. I'm glad that you're still here, watching me go through all this. Alright, bartering. Hang on a sec.
Drink will do you some good.
Loaf of bread, sure. Corn.
You drive a hard bargain.
Fatigue, 45 fatigue, sure. Jewel, thingamadiggy, a leek.
A bargain.
Strawberry. Tomatoes. No repair hammer, annoyingly enough. Would have been great if there was a repair hammer, but it looks like there isn't. Let's sell to you... Let's see, you got 1,000, so let's sell to you... Detect life on self, 25 points. Stage of heart. Lion pelts. And then a gold nugget. Alright.
Thank you for...
Forward to seeing you again.
And tell your friends, the Inn of Ill...
Blade of Woe.
Omen is open for business.
You're learning stuff for when you play more Oblivion, plus you really enjoy watching? I appreciate that. Thank you oh so much. I am... So yeah, so I'm going through the Dark Brotherhood storyline right now. Might as well grab all you while I'm here. You don't have anything worthwhile. So that's Rufio. Nope, pickaxe won't help me. None of that will help me. The man named Rufio is dead. The next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, Lucian will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. Might as well pick up some coin while I'm at it. There we go. No, nothing worthwhile with you. Nothing worthwhile with you. That is... Man, this Inn of Ill Omen is not really worth much, is it? I guess the only reason to be here was to complete that quest. My neck! Come on. Twist. There we go. There we go. Yep. Grab some gold. Alright. So we already... So yeah, we already dealt with that Gate of Oblivion, so now there's something over in Bravo. Who knows? Maybe there isn't anything in Bravo. Always worth picking up stuff. What is that? Oh. Oh, you're absorbing shit from me. Fuck you. Nice try. Will-O-Wisp giving me Glowing Dusk. Alright, let me just heal myself a little bit. Oh, there's a shrine! Okay. Hersine's Shrine. Whatever the fuck this place is. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
This ground is...
You found this place. Now you must find...
No idea what this place is.
You approach the shrine of Hearst.
I am Hunter.
Think yourself a hunter? Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear, or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine. Or perhaps you will learn...
Okay.
Yes? Not now, not later, not... That's just not... My life is... I won't fight you. Don't talk... I salute... That's just stupid. I won't fight you. I salute you. That's just not funny. You win this one. Don't talk such rot. That's just stupid. That's enough. Don't talk such rot. Don't... I salute you. What a dumb... I won't fight you. Sorry, I don't get... Not now. That's... My life is
Yes.
drab and... What? Thank you. That's... Then leave here. You have... We threaten... No. Goodbye.
Do I have a, No, I don't have any... I don't have any pelts, so... There's all kinds of trolls, which is annoying. You'd think there would be, like, a wolf or a bear nearby. But I guess not. Oh, there's deer. So... Wait, am I going the right way? Nope, I need to go south. Hang on. Southeast. And that will take us to the next, like, major, town. But yeah. Need to figure out, like, good ways of... Ah! Meeps!
With the 41-month tier 1 sub.
Okay, I don't know why my speaker bot is no longer doing the messages, but here is your cookie. As sorry for the TTS bot not doing its thing, cookie for Meeps. Here's your cookie, Meeps. Cookie! Hopefully you're doing alright. Be strong for war and fight evil. Pray at my chapel altar to receive my blessings. Nice. Alrighty. Oh. Da 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 da. Oh, there's another Gate of Oblivion. I don't exactly want to go into another Gate of Oblivion because, quite frankly, the last one I went into, my armor broke and I had no repair hammers, so it didn't really work in my favor. Oh, hello, a boar. Well, that boar got killed very easily. Oh, another one. And more of my armor keeps breaking. But yeah, I don't understand why my speaker bot is no longer doing the appropriate thing of, like, you know, actually saying the message and what have you. I remember speakerbot, like, or not speakerbot, but there's a different application I'm using that makes a note of something wrong with the chat API or something like that, and that they're looking for an update. So maybe it's something in vein with that, where it wants, or, you know, where, let me get rid of this Daedra. Like, there's probably just a major update that needs to go through with all the different programmers, because the API got updated, and yeah, we just don't have the luxury of, blah, 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 blah. We just don't have the luxury of fixing it just yet. Fuck you, spiders. Alright, thank you for the skin. We keep heading south. Yep, south is the direction we go. Oh yeah, I can just auto thingy, can't I? That way I'm not having to use my fingers to push forward. Please don't crash. I'm just gonna quick save here in case it does. Oh, a wolf. I need your pelt, actually, for something. Thank you. Then Flooded Mine was found, which is just over there. And then Bravo is over there, and then there's another ruins over here. Meow. 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 Oh, there's a cool well thing over there. There we go. Fuck you, Will-O-Wisp. Thank you for the glow dust. We draw power from the well. And that's Bravo right there. It's got a pretty good moat. Oh, my neck. What is up with you? Is this the day that I, like, not do a 4-hour stream on a Saturday and I just, like, relax? Maybe it is. Because, yeah, there's, like, a lot of, like, my levels are not very high right now. I don't feel confident in going into the main story quest. The Dark Brotherhood quest line, however, that honestly might be a good one to do on stream with you. Hello?
This is the Bayron state. Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that. You must have a fast horse. Travel quickly. Bye.
Alright.
I'll go. We're here to serve.
Any rumors?
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. Farewell.
Deep Scorn Hollow. I'll need to remember that. Oh, hello. You're a bay horse. You're not my horse. Excuse me. Silverstone on the thingy. A fair deal. Oh, hey, the Fighters Guild. Did you know I'm part of the Fighters Guild? Man, you can be part of Fighters Guild, Mage Guild, and all sorts. Hello. I need you to repair things.
What needs to be fixed? We'll see. Blow away. Really? I doubt. Sure, that's cute. Yeah, I get it. I doubt it. Oh, talk. No. You do me too much. See? Thank you. For me, that will... That's right. Good news from Kvatch for a change. Bye.
Nice. The Daedra are not a problem.
How do you do? I'm Tadros Hellis.
Oh, nice.
I would...
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of adventuring action from here south to Blackwood, and every... Go hurt something.
Go hurt something, we'll try.
Nasi, your humble servant and humble servant of...
Ooh!
The Fighters Guild is good enough. Go hurt something.
Damn it, I thought it was gonna... Vincent?
You hear any word about Kudai's friend? She's offering it. Be seeing you.
Wait, who's Kudai?
Kudai is a member of Braville's Mages Guild. She put the word out that she's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested.
All right.
Seeing you. Well met. Farewell.
But the question is don't Fighters Guild normally give me a steel dagger, steel. Take the gold while I'm here, I suppose. Up to the second floor. Is there anything useful here? Because I swear I'm part of the Fighters Guild, so. I can just take anything I want from this place, it seems. None of it is in red. Oh, I can even just sleep. Oh, absorb strength? Yes, please. Disaster at the... What's-my-hoozy? I don't care. A manual of arms? Don't care. Yeah. Chest? Nope. What's up on the third floor? Anything interesting? Ooh, master bedroom. And it looks like I can sleep here too. Weird. Take the lime pelt while I'm at it. I'll grab a tomato. Radish, radish, radish. Corn, corn, corn. Oop. Postco's tipped for biggest price rises by 20. Oh, it's just Apple News telling me about real estate when I have, like, no money for real estate. Thank you, Apple News, for thinking I might have money, but unfortunately I do not. Also, where is my... Oh, door to the Fighters Guild. Here we go.
Good evening.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
They say that...
Oh, I need to update my, Yep, so they've already updated my address. That's cool. So yeah, I, quite honestly, am probably gonna go and call the stream here.
You look like a shrewd what?
I'm probably gonna call the stream here. I am...
Hello.
Like, I'm gonna be frank with you. I'm just a little bit tired. Just the tiniest bit. And I want to have, like, a relaxing weekend. I thankfully do not have to work Monday, and I don't work Tuesday either because of doing some work on the weekend, like, 2 weeks ago. So I'm actually going to be able to get a 4-day weekend, which is actually going to be very fantastic. So that's going to be, you know, really good for me to relax and what have you. But yeah, oh my god, I just have so many games I want to go through. Like, Monster Hunter Wilds, I still want to do things, like, I want to do bits, because, like, I've technically finished Monster Hunter. Like, I've reached the end of it. But I want to keep playing more stuff in Monster Hunter to try and unlock more things and be ready for some of the free title updates that are coming around. Doom the Dark Ages, I picked that up. It looks like I can get through, like, 7 chapters a stream if I'm lucky. But then there's also Mafia 3, I gotta get through that. There's Blueprints, I gotta get through that. Oh, Claire Obscure's Expedition 33, I gotta get through more of that. There is so many games that I've picked up on that I'm gonna need to get through, and I am really, really hopeful that, you know, that I'm gonna be able to get through all that. So, rest easy. I will, honestly, I very much will. Before you all disappear, however, let's go and see who is online and who we can go and raid. Let us see. So someone named Weirdest Builds, and oh wait, there's a shark. Hang on. There's a shark girl. Spell Sword Part 2. All right, we're gonna go raid into this shark girl, okay? Winry the Shark. We're gonna go raid into Winry the Shark. And we're gonna go with our longer of the raid message, Himbo Raid. Show us you cutest guys, gals, and non-binary pals, or prepare to get swole. So I hopefully some of you will join in with me on that one. If you are not subscribed, that's okay. You can just use whatever other emotes that you want with the message. Here it is again without any of the emotes. But me personally, I'm gonna go for the emotes. So otherwise, I want to say thank you everyone who came along to this morning's stream. I know it's short, but I greatly appreciate all of you that were here. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. I'll try and get a schedule out tomorrow for what it is I'll be playing for the next week. But otherwise, I hopefully will see you all next time. Bye for now.